There we go. That is what I wanted to have. Okay. And we have the liftoff. Machine soldiers against Helios with machine soldiers in their debut. The repeating sound of the border hitting us. Up we go. This should be a fun one. Chapel is always a fun point to fight over. And I hope the Data and Ripple are going to do some rocket snipes here, that they don't just act as, you know, direct hits, but instead of some improvised mortar units here. Oh. Data dropping off. Honk indeed, honk indeed. Why did they all... Nothing. There we go. Rocket goes over. Rocket goes over. Ah! Nothing. Would have hit a tank, but nothing enough. Second rocket should be coming in a moment. Where are my rocket boys at? Undershot there for Rocket from HELIOS. Nothing enough. Repo not shotting a second time. There we go. Misses in the open. Doesn't seem like we had connections. There we go. Monk with the impact. And it looks like tanks down. Truck there. Lovely. They should clash. Lots of people from Helios here in the south. But there we go. Another truck gone. They're also bombarding Bommel and the Repo up there. Without any luck, though. We're going up to the north here. The chapel itself is completely empty at the moment. But that is normal. That is fine. People are still trying to get a hang of the map control here. North at the moment, very, very dense. The machine soldier unit MS is in the north quite heavily here. But Helios also sending in some more units. Make a little swivel down to the south again to see how it goes. Chapel still captured here. And a bit of a clash down here in the south. Little heads open. There we go. Little play down in the south. Garrisons have been set up. 3 garrisons in front on at the moment. Multiple tanks make their way here. Recon tank, Recon tank, medium tank, light tank, and another recon tank. Quite the light army that's here, running around, running havoc. Speaking of, we're gonna join for a moment. And proudly obese. What a name. Promise unaware to him, there is more than just one tank, there is multiple tanks. Stuart will get a shot in a moment. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. Exit on the side there, trying to make a jump. That's gonna be a bad angle. It's not a healthy angle. Oh! There we go, and gets shot from afar. There we go. Tank got saved. We got up in the sky for a moment. Helios will be the ones to capture the midpoint initially. And old Hell It Loose, you know, that would have been the sign that that team would win instantly. 80%, what was it, like 80% win chance in all tournaments for the one team that kept first. Well, that out. Well, that one has changed. And now it can be whomever. Puma goes down. Puma Wreck is getting barraged as well at the moment. Helios is capping this more and more in the moment they will have. There we go. The capture of Chapel. 6 minutes 40 seconds. Plus minus. A bit more plus. But we're checking the map right now. Redstone Garrison already getting blocked to the south. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Nothing here yet, but that should be built soon. Ooh, medium tank gone. Medium tank goes up in flames, up in the sky, presumably from Scythe there. And second tank down as well, out in the open. Both German tanks destroyed in the north. The northern push failed. Look at that throbbing grape. Look at the grape shape here. So many red dots. Pulsating, that's what, not throbbing. Pulsating. Pulsating, that's the word. Killfish doing swelly on the sides. Multiple people down so far. And often it's just these few people that you need. Because with just a few people, as you can see, they are removing more and more people, and now it's so many people in the sector that they're starting to cap this. They're not anywhere close to the chapel. Just with people in the sector. Speaking of sector, Ricochet. Still against looks, impacts, one more impacts. Well, that should be a death over looks in a second. Impact, there we go. And another impact. Looks are firing back. Oh boy. Ricochet. Now I'm proudly in the tank. Will now get blown up in a moment. Ricochet again. What are they? Who is in this tank? Vix, Jude, and Choppy. There we go. Took long enough. Good God. There we go. Quite a few little ricochets there. But the big thing is they're currently blocking. Problem is they're losing more and more in the south here. As you can see here, south is getting blued up quite a bit. MS pushing more and more people in. That ain't the juiciest. That ain't the delicious. Ooh, delicious? The most delicious. Tank now slowly retreating. Nice things, of course. There's no anti-tank guy with rockets here. Only Hagrid and Zemo with their satchel potentially. So they should be safe at the moment. The only worry is that the Steward might be a bit too cheeky, a bit too cocky, and might head onward. What exploded there? Gotta check on that. Lux tank, another Lux tank down. What? Friendly fire? Okay, sure. Zemo. First going against infantry, now trying to set up. Miss. There we go, removal, saved by Excellent there. Yeah, Robo also more down. Beautiful. Axe on the side waiting here. Bad timing to switch your weapon. Bad timing to switch your weapon. Oh, gets bounced a bit back. Beautiful shot there. Very beautiful. Problem is I poop naked. That is going to get clipped. I know that. He is on the road. Impact still going. Yeah, he's confused as well. That still should be gone at this point. Tank heading off. Trying to take as many OPs down as possible. Tanker Thorpe, sorry, Recon Thorpe in the sides. And that should be a rocket coming in a moment. Should we have something here spawnable? Might take a moment. Might take a Templeton, a legendary Polish veteran. Powerhouse of the Nationals. Come on, Templeton. Oh, don't tell me he doesn't know where it is. Ah, Tempe. Yeah, he might be out of... Yeah, he doesn't know where it is. And he goes back into the action while that tank is heading slightly north in between here now. It's gonna take some time. We're gonna focus back on the action. Drown fields is getting taken. Ha! Yeah, I realize why it's getting taken. There is an enemy tank now in this area. I mean, that's actually a decent amount of power, isn't it? If they can make it in here, 3 people, that's 9 capture power in the hard cap. That could be cool. Do I stay with the tank? Nah, we're gonna go to Chapel. For Chapel is where it's at the moment. They're going to defend it easily and the tank is going to get annihilated, but we don't need to see that. What we need is right now the combat on the ground here. If we get a nice angle, that is. Ah. He's pushing forwards. Next to hell, bro. Timed grenades. Well, I say timed. Pushing onward. Important is now if they're able, like Smurf and others, if they're able to get forward, they are then able to get OPs up and running. And OPs are the glorious thing you need in this game. Ah, bombing run. And that is a bombing run by HELIOS. Coming from the west to the east. Goes over. Repo might get splashed here in a moment. They might actually team kill here. Nope, they went through without anybody, and the garrison is still good. That bombing run did nothing. Full waste of a bombing run, too late. I would say that was not the greatest. Then again, people had moved since the original command. Zero for a moment on the hard cap, gets roofed by 3FM. This is slowly getting a bit problematic here. HELIOS needs to get the north under control as well as the south. For as you can see, the south especially is just dominated by MS here. That is a lot of MS you don't want to see that close to your point. We're coming in. One little check out the map for a moment because I would like to see what tank situation is. Heavy tank down in the south, alright, then we have northwards, medium tank leaving the HQ at the moment. And that is it when it comes to tanks at the moment. Nothing too fancy, too major. Transport truck destroyed, not important. People are going to jump on it and then go on top of the roof. That is fine with me. And more people from MS are now making their way onto the hard cap here. And for the ones that are new to Hell Loose, if you are in the sector, that is of course the lovely 2x2 here. And you count as 1 capture power. If you're inside the hard cap, that lovely black circle here, you count as 3 capture power. Which doesn't speed it up or anything like that, but you count as more attention, more people, so to say, for the capture progress. There we go, people atop the... One person atop the chapel. I do see also that the second point is getting touched slightly there. HELIOS pushing onward in the meantime as well. If that goes any further, I might jump to that in a moment. Moment coming on top of the roof at the moment. Has a beautiful POV here up. Should be able to get kill switch and others. Promise he gets zapped. And the hard cap is getting defended now. Can I just have one little peek there? Is there anybody left at round fields? Nah. Will be in the sides. Okay, they have one regular squad in the back lines. Okay. That is going to be very annoying for them. But could be worse. Could be worse. And HELIOS actually holding chapel here. Beautiful. Lovely. Let's move downwards or backwards rather. Yeah, south is also now slowly getting harder. Copy, Repo press. Now, mine press F, kill switch, Hellbro, Robo, familiar faces are down here. Strong names are down in this area. Repo goes down. I'm gonna watch Thorpe. Yeah, probably. Oh, Thorpe! Really, buddy? Really? What a fucking shot. What a fucking shot. There we go. Good boy. Okay. It was a bit odd for a moment. And the only one left is Thorpe at the moment. I might actually stay here because I think this could be a fun one. Because we don't get lots of, you know, close combat calls. We don't get that that in-house combat. And I think Thorpe might be dead. Did he bug out? Did he crash? Oh. 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 What's going on? Uh-oh. I'm worried now. Did we crash? Little checkup. Oh, this is scary. Well, it's gonna be on the VOD at least. No, I have internet. I have internet. Hello? What's going on? Okay. Do I have internet? Lost connection to host. That is not great. Which means I will do... Oh, did I do an ad thing? Ugh. Well, I guess it's fine. We are gonna watch Repo though, because I now know that Repo is gonna be the one that does the rocketeering. Promise the enemy now knows that they're gonna splash that and that spot and that second. So that is gonna be a bit of a problem. I can't wait to edit the middle part out. And then people go, why is this video in such a weird length? Well, you know, things. Alright, I'll check up there because I'm still getting... What is this? I don't know, I'm still getting pings from people. But we are here, and we are having fun. Welcome to MS against Helios. Déjà vu. Oh, wait there. Here we go. The starter, as we have been seen before, all good so far. Chapel is about to get attacked. I wonder if they switch up their tactics this round. Or stuff is gonna be different. Are they gonna do other rocket snipes? No. Are we gonna see more rocket snipes? Or different ones? Oh, I heard that. Impact. Let's copy the sky for potential rocket schnips. Don't hear anything yet. Rocket. Impact. Far too low the shots. Rocket coming over. Too early. Far too early. Ooh! Nearly an impact up there on the northern area. But it seems like both sides have not done too much. Impact on the truck. That wasted a few people. Wait, is it a truck? Yes, transport truck destroyed. Good. And the initial clash is happening north again, the same. This time again with the south units also closing in here. But the nice thing is because this has, you know, changed a bit, you're gonna get a very, very fast and very fresh run. Because normally in the last 30 minutes people like go into overdrive and start attacking everything there, and they have to be a bit more brave. It's still just FK now, isn't it? It's just very slow. Okay. So basically, after 30 minutes, you're gonna see people already go into overdrive mode. Because the last 30 minutes of that 1 hour that's left is gonna happen. It's so much easier. Alright, some fights happening at the moment. Lovely. Little zoom out. Nothing on the chapel itself. Eagle slaughter. 4-2 goes down. Where's the grenades? Question is one of them gonna connect? And that's the removal. The rocket from Axel there removes Bommel. Sorry, roofs. Somebody upstairs. Bommel lying in wet. Oh, Bommel. Did he crash? For a second I thought the server crashed again. Well, that might be an admin camp bug. Second Bommel on screen, lovely. Yeah, I like it. Second Bommel is here, good, yeah. Repo also crashing, yeah, I think... No, I think they don't crash, I think it's just the admin cam, because there is a bug in admin cam. If people die to explosions or other shots, they might still seem like they're alive. There we go, lovely shots. This is a cursed run already, I like it. And initial capture again goes to the people of Helios here. What a run. Oh. Axel charging the building. That could be cool. That's the one with the peak. Oh, no, he goes through. No, he goes not through. Come on. Ah! Wrong area get checked. Upstairs. And gets punished. Gets punished badly. Takes another man down. And he gets back up there. There we go. More people joining the fight. Hagrid is joining the fight as well now. Repo. I like it. Repo is another AFK death. Cool. One more house fight. Come on. Nope. Just body parts. Alright. But we're checking the map at the moment. Garrison situation is similar to the last attempt they had. This time, however, we have still all our tanks alive. Medium tank, light tank, recon tank. This time, however, not a big northern push here from MS. And a very weird red zone garrison. I guess the idea was to have it here behind this instead of here. Because you don't want to cross another field, but still a bit weird. But oh well, Normal. Look, getting Scooby. Advances. Sees bears jumping over. Yeah. Gets bears and gets shot and his corpse gets grinded. Lovely. Fight overall very close. The north is having a bit of a struggle there with closing in. We're gonna stay for the moment here with these boys. Also because they're getting tank support now. A little cinematic swoosh here as well. What a weird match then. What a match. The weirdness of the match already is taking a toll on my side. Oh. He's running onwards. Gets killed while trying to get into the building. Alright, these boys having some trouble here. Was it the horizon flashing? Whoa! Cheeky! Cheeky axle rocket there. And only Dreisky sentry tank. Question is Peach gonna shoot from the side? That should... Yeah! There we go, beautiful. And it was not Dreisky. And was also not Peace. And was this tank here. Vixju and Sharpie, lovely. Don't take all to the side there, Badger, hey Barley, and your mom's mother. Nothing rude, don't you worry. Potential tank fights? Maybe? Maybe? Nah, foliage in the way, not gonna happen. That one's not gonna interact either, and that one is also in a bad angle. Not gonna happen. What is gonna happen is, however, that MS is pushing with more and more people in the north here. And they're also starting to cap this more and more. Looks tank under fire, seems like he is either... He's not tracked, is he? Oh, he might be. No. Fights against the Steward. Sadly, he's gonna lose that fight. And... Wow. He's eating all the dicks. What? This is amazing. Ricochet. What is this fight? There we go. Impact still alive. Now I'm proudly still alive. The darkest of magic being used to keep this tank alive at the moment. But they should get... Ricochet! And the Steward loses! Holy shit! The little looks that could, even though he shouldn't be able to. Bombing run closing in. Impact on the medium as well there. Bombing run. Oh, diagonal one. Okay. I think I might have actually... Nah, medium still good. Going for the diagonal. None of them moving. Nobody going into safety there. A bit of a removal there. There was a right. The south is now a bit more clear. Oh, and then there was a big remove from artillery there. Artillery doing very well on that one. A little checkup on the map for a moment. OP situation is lovely. They are right on the bone. Putting all the meat right now. Drown fields is just an empty void. A desolate state at this point. And you can see they don't have to worry about because the southern units are also here right on the road. Schnippety and bippety. Come on. And artillery again wiping everybody. Press F, the only one in the area still alive in the north here. Well, in the north of the south. I know, it's confusing. Hop, gets Klink. Hogan is gonna like that. Press F, run. Thing is, if the man can survive, he could be building an OP. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Bears knows he got shot there. Yeah, and he suffers that one. Press F. Well, we're gonna see if... Oh. Medium looks... What was it? Looks tank. Looks tank destroyed. Well, what I wanted to say was, we are gonna see if this is gonna work out as much as we hoped for. Mostly because, well, I am curious here. Last round we had it also that HELIOS was capturing the chapel initially, but MS was able to get the northern and the southern push. Most of the focus of the south, which I think HELIOS has now realized that they're doing it again. Let's block it here. And yes, what an unlucky match. What an unlucky shot. I agree with people in chat. That is gonna be a special one. It's gonna be also very special for me to edit that. Well, I guess I have some time. I'm gonna upload the VOD then in the meantime while the match is, you know, still streaming. Should be uploaded shortly after. Smurf dodging the rocket. Lovely there. Zemo is clearing the trench out. Spawn, there we go. And I think Axel is dead. It's just the corpse wobbling around. Yeah. Well, now we're extra sure. Zemo, come on. Reload time. Bad timing. Might have not even seen the enemy there because of the animation. I'm gonna follow Zemo for a moment. Wobbling with this big, thick booty. Make his way forward, onward, on to the lovely point that is Chapel. What? Slightly undecided with the direction. But then again, he is probably staying in the area here to, well, make it safe that others can join in as well. There we go. They're fighting still also the force of units. Never mind. Trying to get into Chapel. No chance. When we do a little whoop air sky take here right now. Look at this, people. Hi, everybody, chat. Hi. North, much better being defended this round. Much better defense up in the north. Hardcap itself, much more units this time. South has fallen again. So MS was able to crack open the south here this time quite nicely again. North, they're having a bit of a trouble here. I would assume they need either, you know, the west push directly onto it, and that works out, and the south push, or the south push and the north push. If they all just come from the south, that's not going to help them. Will and others marching onwards. Get first guitarist Thorbin on reacting here. In the corner, Satchel has been placed by Widow. That is going to clear at least Thorby out. Widow goes on a little hunt. Doesn't see Deraiski there. Gonna angle like this, we see the exceptional explosion moment. Oh no, Deraiski, don't run back! No! Deraiski, no! Oh, Deraiski, bad choice of direction there. South is getting now attacked more and more by HELIOS. This ain't the best situation. Medium tank joining as well. We take a little bit of the map. Lots, look at that. From the big push before, we now have big chunky areas of a void where nothing is, where nothing resides. At least nothing from MS here. Is there are they rocket sniping? Really? Lovely. Alright, potential change here. Mr. Do, Rodin, and Bossman making their way from your names. 3. Impacted. Oh. Had to cough there. And they're leaving the tank here out in the open. Yeah, Couple's still alive. But doesn't look back. Oh, Cup! You could have wiped 2 people from the enemy tank spot. Ah! Unlucky direction the man was looking. Widow closing in. Jumps over. Bop, bop. There we go. Gets stopped. Only rolling left. Ah, doesn't bode well. Tank also in the distance. Yeah, they need to remand this quickly. But right now, there's only a skeleton crew here on this area. OP is putting out some people at least. They need to keep this tank defended. South is struggling slightly, but could be worse. They could be like in the north. North is completely empty. With only Coltrane and Steve making their way here in a small little group up in the north. Oh! Alright, Mika. Come on, Mika. Come on. There we go. We got one on that. Because let's be fair, you know, we don't watch the Northerners a lot. That was not a British show, but as in the people on the North. We don't watch them too much. So it's nice, you know, to get at least one celebratory moment here. I'm not saying anything, just that you watch the scenery for a moment. Gibbs, Nordbend, and Widow, the only ones remaining as defensive units. Going inside, there we go. Do we need a reason? I don't know, but we have a reason. Reason going through. When you get Gibbs. Ah! And gets stopped instantly. Well, the medium tank was at least able to retreat, but the south is getting peppered heavily here. On the other hand, MS is still committing lots of their units. The majority of their units here to the southern push. North is getting only a bit here. West is getting still some people from the garrison, from OPs. Ooh, Redstone garrison up in the far north. The southern one is still a bit weird at this point. They could remove that one and move it elsewhere. I am unsure what that southern garrison is. Ah, sorry. Nah, not gonna happen anytime soon. They're gonna repair, nothing to show there. I'm just trying to get a nice angle for you boys. Also, everybody in chat, hi, I'll block you. It will be a match later. I know you're gonna watch mostly the WH against Greyhouse. Fair enough. But if you want to also see something fun, we're also doing slightly later, I think like half an hour later than that match. We're gonna do, what's it? Spain against Czechia, aka Valkyria against Push on Kharkov. Some Soviet weapons, lots of Brits. Could be fun. Just as a little heads up. I mean, they have a bit of a moment where they... oh, we're starting to cap again. We're losing the cap progress, no? It's not... It's really hard for the southern units. This time they're having lots of enemies hammer onto them. Helios really putting in the work in the south here at this point. So they're also hammering the area at the moment. The corner building is still the big fortress here against the oncoming storm. And that tank sniper was beautiful. Zemo grenades are not going to do anything. Yeah, that's... bombing run? It's a bombing run by Helios again. Diagonal bombing run going through Hellboat, running into the bombing run for some reason. Don't think they've got a single enemy. I don't think they've got a single enemy. Not a garrison there, definitely. Bit weird. But the catch-up progress is continuing with the south now slightly cleft open. Don't get me wrong, there is still people in the main building here. Never mind Hagrid removing everybody I was talking about. And we're all seeing people break in the north through now. Satchel on the building. We're doing Scorched Earth. I like it. Where is the Scorch? Oh! On the bathrobe! Hagrid with the bathrobe play. Very important. Oh. Alright, they're not gonna fight. Okay. We zoom out. Are people gonna make their way onto that building? I think Hagrid switched classes as well. Oh, that's gonna sting. That's gonna sting. And... I think the explosion happened in a different frame there. Oh, I love this server. I love this server so much. The ancient Helios stands for the hamster. No. Ah, that powers the server. No, I can't be too mean. Did they just blow up it? This is such a curse. This is such a curse. Yeah, there's a wreck there now. Oh, this is such a curse to run this match. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's amazing. A little check up on the map for a moment. I need to also drink something. Not a lot of people anymore here. Lots of OPs, but most of them are mostly dead all the time. There's a little Shawley here. Lovely. Lovely. I would like to see a bit more of a garrison here close at this point, but what can one do? What can one do? And also I would like to see a bit more artillery from MS being used here. Not seeing much of the artillery here tonight. Then again, maybe we just don't see it because it bugs out visually. Freaking lovely rocket there, lovely rocket. Smooth out, choosing a different weapon, bad choice. And more down by the MG. Ricochet sound. Where is my ricochet? Mr. Do, Ronin, Bossman? Yeah, there's definitely a fight happening here. The question is just where. Ah! Bad shot from the enemy tank. I'm surprised they're fighting this fight. Yeah. Well, then again, maybe they just said, okay, we have a heavy in the HQ, you know, we don't need another thingy. Let's just keep it rolling. Yeah, that's where the tank is. Might want to shoot it. Well, it's behind edges. And a reminder, if you came in late, there was a bit of a problematic start, to phrase it nicely. There was a bit of a problematic start on this. Which means they're gonna only play an hour now, because the first half hour was... yeah, crashed sadly. So they're gonna only play till 30 minutes are left. Isn't that fun? We'll check in the sky again. Northern units now with more power. Lovely, the north is actually taking more and more here. I might actually join the north in a moment. West force is only so-so, where Kokope is. South/southwest at this point mostly is slightly strong against the onslaught here. But I will actually go northwards, because we have not watched the north at all. Rocket goes through. So it's not the highlights, we don't need those. Yeah, people lying in wait. Nice little spawn there. Nice little spawn there. Sadly, nobody can make it. With trying for a little push through here. It's not being spotted. Beautiful. Grenades being lobbed. Yeah. We'll get jumped in a moment, because people have realized that somebody is in there. Ah, it gets popped. Point 1/5 taken. Should get defended again. There we go. Yeah. Capture progress closing in. It is getting hot for Helios. That's not a cheer. It is getting hot for Helios right now. Because the north has fallen completely now. MS has realized that something is off here. They're not gaining lots of ground here in the south anymore, even though the south is now also looking a bit problematic for Helios. Helios is getting slightly encircled here. Not a major encirclement, but a bit of a sickly one. A half moon, a crescent moon of doom against them. That being said, we can see it here, the amount of spawning. Can I just do this with this mouse? The amount of people that spawn on the hard game and block with each spawn is just grand. As that MS is continuing their push here. Sorry, as that they continue this. Whoa! Hi, Steve. Anyways. North is still under fire here. The thing is, they have only so many areas they can charge into. If they go into the ditch, which is the most popular one always in the past at least, they have the problem of enemies that appear suddenly and will pepper you. Lovely. I like this slightly delayed. Ah, these slightly delayed explosions. I know the reaction is slightly delayed. It's hilarious. MG down? Why did they get it? Wait, why couldn't they get MG down? Oh, cheeky. Tits, trots, and knights. Suppose they're not using a steward tank for this. This feels more like, you know, a light job, but sure. But Helios at the moment holding down. They're getting attacked from the north, from the west, from the south. But they're still holding out. Big shout out to Helios here. And still, I don't know what's going on with the artillery from MS here tonight. I have not seen anything grand. Who is on artillery? Will Stucker? Ah! Well, yeah, 250 kilo bomb there. That's no damage. Big Stew and Sharpie still alive. It is Dragon. We had a much nice situation the last round before it crashed. Let's see how it goes. Spawning in. North is still dominating a lot here. Impact is what I would like to see there, but I do like that we have the Western forces charging in now. Yeah, fighting against people in the north as well. Beautiful. Sudden pincer attack moment here. He is now having to check the south as well. Also, I see that the ground field is getting a bit of a touch. Repo instantly stopped. Ah, stopped as well. Kills just also getting shot now. Impact on the tank. Oh, mama. One single tanker and magic. Tank gets destroyed. That is more and more. Now it's not just the north, now it's just the west overall. We have a divide by the road. The road is the big thing, the big line that's cutting off both teams at this point. Bombing run by MS. Commander Soldat is putting down. Oh, that's gonna sting. Ooh. Spotlight comes in. Lucky boys there. Lovely, good. Embassy artillery actually doing well finally. Rocket goes over. Prank not hitting and connecting there. But we see more and more people now flooding the point here. Has been quite a trouble little game, hasn't it? Let's see if we get another, sadly, Zerba crash or something like that. I do hear another bombing run closing in though. Bombing run, another diagonal one. They do like the diagonal bombing runs. Just to get rid of Robo, fair enough. Goes through, the push that was there is gone already. Has flipped areas, race in the corner. Oh, gets removed. Satchel is still good. Satchel on the hardcare, promise there's nobody to really get Satchel except allies. Oh, never mind. I didn't even see the garrison there. Yeah, fair enough. Satchel, still good. That's gonna break their neck. That's gonna break their back. And Satchel. Bap! Big removal there. Big removal. Everybody has perished on the hard cap. Chapel is a blue zone. At least in the moment. MS still sniffing, still feeling around, trying, can we go in there? Can we do our magic? They are slowly advancing, also because they're getting bombarded. But they are now slowly getting onto the hard game. If they realize that this is empty, they're gonna rush this. Satchel again, there we go. It's still a hot spot, even without anybody on it, it's still a dangerous spot. One little zoom out, north has Helios. East has Helios, south has no Helios left. This should be a capture in a moment. It should be a capture in a moment. Artillery is still doing very well on the Helios side. Big shout out to that Helios artillery. They should have enough to fortify this. Artillery hits him on the inside. That was an unlucky impact there. Oof. And there we go. 22 minutes left before we have decided that, you know, the last 5 minutes are not going to happen because they had 30 minutes prior to the match. But big move there. Big, lovely move from our friends. From MS here. Check out the map. You can see it's all lined across the main road here. Lovely setup. Oops. Garrison overrun. Bit of a worrying thing, but overall we can see this is a lovely setup here. Promise, of course, Helios can still take this back. Problem for Helios is though, because they can go directly here through the ditch from the east to the west. That is fair. They can try it in the north, but the enemy has massive forces in the north, as well as the height advantage of walk up there on the MG. They could go through the south, but the south is very open. There we go. That's the thing I was expecting. Or that I was also throwing in the pot. They can go south, but they need to do it over here. They need to go through the whole village area and swipe and clean that. Oh. Clean and swipe that. Widow. Too slow. Grid also missing. Everybody went in. Bad timing for Widow there. He could have made it. The man could have made it. He's doing some psycho terror against the tank. Yeah, he's gonna get splashed now in a moment. He's wiggling. Yeah. Angle. Nope. That was nearly a team kill. Amazing. Ricochet off. Oh, are they trying to crash him? I think they're trying to crash him. I'm gonna watch the match in a moment. Yeah, we know you might want to move, buddy. Oh, lovely. Second Tiger is here as well. Lovely. I think they might get cleaned now. Now, Video has realized this is not going to work anytime soon and has abandoned the attempt there. Alright, while they're doing that, we'll check up here at the moment what we have. Let's go south-north. Let's have a nice little south-north move. Far south will be in others trying to take the area here. And people are going to the main road from the east to the west. That's not going to work out that well, presumably. And then some light combat in the south of the hard cap with Widow and others coming from the south. Slash from the west. And then, of course, we have the thing that we expect. And that is people running through the ditch, trying to go from the east to the west. And nothing at the moment that is promising for Helios. Helios really needs a plan right now. It's only 19 minutes left. 19 minutes, if you have forgotten it. We had a bit of a crash at the start, so it's going to be only 1 hour of playtime on the second round. And I am Jaws checking out the area. Yeah, that's what we're seeing right now is the big issue. They have to cross open areas. They can slightly hide behind cover, hedgerows, but they're gonna get picked apart. That's the problem. I do notice a lack of players though. Where is Helios? Having some people up there, floodlights, yeah, they're important, sure. Yeah, a bit of a force there, that's alright. Where's the major force? Where's the main force of Helios? Southish. Okay. Oh. Breath. In a hedge. Lovely. Lovely shot. That's it as well. That man is going to stay a bit in the area at least for a moment, and it's going to take some pot shots. That's going to be lovely. He might be able to remove some people that are blocking his allies to move. Oh, Hagrid. Unaware of the enemies. Okay. Pop. Gets from Brav in the edge. But yeah, again, I want to say this. Helios needs a plan. Helios definitely needs a plan. They're bringing some... Ooh. Tankers? If a tanker up here, let me just check some because I'm... What is that? That's nothing. Okay. Weird people being weird. Okay. Sorry about that, kids. Because every once in a while, people actually warn me about, hey, Altberg, this and this, important. And at this point, I'm actually struggling to find a nice angle. 16 minutes left. Well, 17 minutes. But I'm struggling to find Helios players. Are they still here? Yeah, 100. Oh, Tetera. Ah, get stopped if you're gonna do a bloodshed. Ah, I would have been drowned. That would have been lovely. That would have been great. Impact, yeah. Vix tank. What is this angle? Go. Yeah. That's an impact. Oh! Oh, that's unlucky. Oh! That is so nicely hidden. Oh, that's just painful. Slightly backwards it would have worked. Ah! That is gonna sting them quite a bit. That is gonna sting Helios quite a bit. And with 15.5 minutes left, we don't have much time left to see grandness or any bigger plans. OP gets removed by Myth here. Reunited gets removed. OP gone as well. And that might be the third OP. Third OP gone. Myth removing 3 OPs from the enemy here. Ah. And gets stopped finally. 3 OPs. That is a solid remove. That is a solid move. Small little forces here in the south still, Mong and Ben. Nothing too fancy though. North also not seeming that crazy. Helios at the moment just touching all the little front lines, trying to feint a nice way in. But at this point, in a moment, they will realize that they need to hurry up, that they need to actually push in there directly into the meat club with everybody, because nothing else is helping them. They are trying to find a spot they can go into. A weakness. A little dent in the armor that they can penetrate. But it's not working out for them. It's just not working out for them. And ironically, right now, ditch would be a great little way to go. But they do not know that. And I have to say, there's not lots. Oh, I was going to say there's not lots going on when it comes to attacking the next point. But then again, I see a recon tank make its way. Sounds so good, so the back. Oh, but hidden squad leader. And destroyed from behind. Yeah. We might not find that because the angle is a bit unsure. Oh, is it there? No. Oh, might have been up there. Probably those guys, yeah. Yeah, those guys. I mean, they're holding Hill 5, which is an elevation bonus, but that's not gonna help them on this one. It helps the tank a bit, but they need to break through here. Problem is they can't. Well, they can't right now. It would be lovely if HELIOS could make a comeback here. If they and now it's time to put more units in here. Yeah. That's the thing. They are gonna get bombarded here. That's the issue. Artillery is gonna be their downfall again. They're gonna keep getting shelled by artillery here. At least once in a while. Yeah. It's a creeping one. Next one should hit probably a bit more south. Huh? More westwards, okay. Well, yeah, that is right now their best spot. I would like to see a big wave where Pop-Tart is right now just making through the ditch. Trying to storm through. But Pop-Tart also goes down, gets popped by artillery. Wide open field. Some people trying to go through here, not a lot, but a few. It's a painful one. It's Chapel, but the problem is they can't really go through here. Garrison here and then give them. This is the path. They need to only go from here to there. But the problem is they're gonna get shot from the north, from the south. They're gonna get bombarded by artillery over and over. Tanks that are blasting them. It's the good old nightmare that we always know and always have seen. That was really a good rocket there. 11 minutes left to make a change. But as you can see, MS is moving in. Oh. They're now trying the ditch. The ditch is being tried now. More or less people now slowly making their way. MG, Robo on the left, hammering down the Repo as well. And of all the people, the medic is the one at the front line. The medic. I repeat, the medic is the one at the front line. He's also the one that gets shot in the face 5,000 times. There we go, good. Into the smoke. Ooh, bit of help there. We'll get jumped by Panda. Yeah. That would be fun. Some defensive mines right now. Oop, running onwards. Yeah, grenades out. No contact. Yeah, doesn't feel the legs, doesn't notice something is weird. And there we go, get shot from Ben. There we go, good job, Ben. Who's touching my legs? But they have only 9.5 minutes left. Time is running out on them. So now the front line can Smurf do something cool here with an OP. For Axel, no late spawn either. Yeah. This is getting problematic now. Bombing run? Yeah, bombing run. Where's the bombing run coming around from? Another diagonal one. Cope gets hit, and that's it, basically. Garrison or anything? Garrison has been removed. Good, yeah. And the medic, the only one that makes it through again. What is this? Oh, rocket attempt. Bad. I mean, noob tubing it is now a fine little thing to do. Fair enough. Smart, they're using smoke artillery. Good, yeah. That's smart. That's smart. They're gonna switch to shells, to regular HE shells in a moment. Yeah, no, still smoke, okay. I'm surprised there's not an MG just lined up at this point. Airhead, yeah, good, smart, okay. But trying to get this going by having an airhead in between so more people can spawn a bit closer. That being said, Poop is running forward, grenades out. He saw the airhead go down. Goes down, goes forward. Sees the airhead. Monster! Stop the man, no! Airhead removed! Poop runs in and removes the airhead right in front of the smoked eyes of the enemy. Oh, that's gonna sting. Zemo could be doing a little satchel play here with 2 minutes. Artillery now hammering down heavier and heavier. This is painful. Tank also getting pepper from different sides now. Sentry tanks. Kiss. Ricochet from Tetris. And impact shot. There we go. Zemo still here. Satchel has been put into place. Wipes everybody. Jesus Christ. Then again, it might have not been him. It might have been him with 1 kill, but not the others. And he gets team killed. Fair enough. Satchel is not gonna get anybody. They were too efficient for the Satchel to get anybody. Tanks is rolling out in the open at the moment. Badger, hey Bali, your mom's mother. That was another tank there. 4 tanks in play, 4 tanks on that push. With at least one of them being just a sentry tank, but still, you know, not bad. That was a nice little push potential. Sadly, infantry wasn't able to join that push. No combined arms push. Another tank joining. Is that the 5th one? Helios just sending more and more tanks in. I want to see both tanks. I'm going to angle it like this. There we go. Mika running power. Ooh, team kills. Don't hear an explosion. That didn't work out. Smurf's still alive. Tank. There we go. Gets blast artillery. 5 minutes left, which means 3 minutes left to start capping this. And if you come in late, you might say, Outback, it's only 5 minutes. No! It's only an hour this time because we had a bit of a crash before. And the tanks are getting attacked now from multiple sides. Destruction. Second the Badger tank driving forward. Zemo trying to satchel it. Gets bloshed. Tanks at the forefront. Sadly, though, he's gonna get blasted by more and more. Oh, misses. So many misses. Impact. And now from the bottom right. Come on. Mika running through. Too long. Satchel's gonna be on the ground. Yeah. Team kill! Lovely team kill there. Sure, an enemy heavy frontal. That is a brave little shot. Bombing run. Oh, you monster! Oh, Soldat, you monster! Everybody running out of the ditch instantly. Yeah. Oh, the puss holes, no! I don't even want to watch. That was a beautiful bombing run. But then again, you know, it's down the line. They're all coming from one direction. Could have been worse. Imagine if it did a strafing run and killed them all. Oh, it would have been even more amazing. Strafing run instead. Yes. Rocket connects. I like it. It freezes and shit. I got a top of tank. Now, this has become from like tactical analysis and shit like that. Just a slaughter fest. And I love it. Can I just say they should keep on playing like this? Why does from the very get-go just all form in one area? Because they can hold fast now. Everybody in the same area, everybody get in here and just charge. This is so much more fun than before. Just only play like this. This is glorious. Oh, the artillery. Oh, the artillery. Impact. Panzer IV just charging with the enemy hordes. Yes. Yeah, boy. And boop. Splosh, more and more splosh. Big spawn wave. And I think we have the GG with that. That being said, of course, I will check in a moment. Tap score. Yeah, I think we have the GG because people are leaving the server already. Then again, maybe they crashed again. Oh, that Panzer IV is having a field day. Holy shit. That Panzer IV is having such a lovely day today. Oh. Oh! Had a lovely day. But yeah, with that, we can officially say that that has been the match. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly screech through. Pause the one if you want to see the high score person. There we go. Also, what a cheeky name for the artillery player. Damn. Ah, but yes. Some music, please, because this will be the end of it in a moment. Ah. What a little match. What a little match. Oh, lovely. Ah. Well, 30 seconds left. I would assume they're gonna... Are they gonna continue playing a bit? I think they're gonna leave. Yeah, they're already mass leaving because there's no point in this. There's no... Because nobody would say, okay, we're gonna at least stay till the round is over. Then they're gonna stay extra 30 minutes and drop a round. But yeah, that has been the match of MS against Helios. The 1.5 match, the half match, whatever you want to call it. I hope you had some fun. Match time officially. Oh, oh, boo. Oh, they flipped the map. They could have let the people play a bit. Ah, I say Helios, that was unnecessary. You could have let the people play for a bit longer. That just seems mean. Oh, they were having a great moment there. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I hope you had some fun, people. Sorry for the technical issues. The Helios hamster is running in his wheel as much as he can. Now there is in 2 hours another Head Loose match coming up that I will be casting, which will be Push against Valkyria, which means Czechia against Spain, aka Valkyria being from Czechia, and from Spain we have, of course... Oh, my button, my trumpet doesn't work. What? Wait, what? Oh, my trumpet. Wait. Against, of course. Push! There we go, good. Fix that button till later. Anyways, that has been the match. I hope we had some fun. We're gonna raid somebody in a moment. And hopefully later I see you. The bot will be online in a moment as well. Or, well, a bit longer. Anyways, have a good one. Kisses, Altberg, over and out. Bye-bye.